Peace. It's your girl, Divine Justice, and I'm here to give you another sacred channel message. My daughter does not know how to stay away from me, so please forgive me in advance. But for those who need the message, you will get it. Just want to say peace and love. It's been crazy out here for everybody. If you feeling the energy, it's been very tumultuous, but there's been like a very sweet calm in the middle of all the crazy, right? I don't know what this means, but you know, whatever. This message is for who it's for. Don't make it fit if it's not for you. Please only take what resonates, and please ask your guides and the Most High for divine discernment. Yeah. And my baby gonna be giving confirmations. So the channel message is that you look crazy in an insane world. Okay? You look crazy in an insane world, okay? There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. Divine is saying you look crazy because there's a lot of sicknesses that are being purified. So in order for it to be purified, they have to come to the surface, right? Okay, so we're seeing a lot of different things. I'm not gonna get into it, but for those who know, like there's nothing wrong with you. A lot of people, a lot of places, energies, not even just people, the land is just going through such a purification process, such a big transition that it may look, you may see sickness before you see, I'm hearing you see sickness before you see healing, right? Before you see health. So we see symptoms and all of that before we actually get to the clear state. So there's nothing wrong with you, and Divine wants you to remember that you are beautiful. There's nothing wrong with you, no matter what they say, no matter how many times they try to pull up this, the blame game, the shame game. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just standing on boundaries. You're just standing on business. That's what I'm hearing. You're standing on boundaries and business, and some of these energies and spirits that have been feeding off that energy for so long, they don't like it, okay? They don't like it. And I will go so far as to say it's not everything is a demon, okay? But some demons have been feeding, and some are just energies and spirits that display some narcissistic traits, right? We all do from time to time, and some more than others. So I just don't want to go so far as say, yeah, everybody's a demon. No, everyone's not a demon. Everybody does not have demon attachments, but some people do. Okay. You are beautiful. There's nothing wrong with you. You are worthy, capable, and strong as that's why they came through. Mommy, please leave it. You are strong as F. Okay? That is the problem. People are mad that you have not succumbed, that you have not, assimilated, that you have not integrated, okay? That you have stand on business, you're keeping your boundaries, you are staying sovereign. You are staying sovereign. You are making sure your spirit, your soul, your thoughts are sovereign, and they're coming from a divine place, and you are not wanting to be manipulated and tampered with at this time. And anything trying to manipulate and tamper with you, there has been a bad reaction. Allergic reactions is what I'm hearing. You are capable and strong as hell. You are so strong as a people. You don't know how strong you are to have been resisting this energy, to be having resisting this force of submission and of oppression and of simulation, of get in line, right? And if it's not the Most High telling you get in line, we should not be doing that at this time. This is the age of Aquarius, okay? Aquariuses do not like authority, especially faulty authority, right? So here we go. They're trying to tell me that you are smart, and that's why people get so confrontational with you, okay? Because when you're thinking for yourself and you're responding from a sincere place, people are not ready for what you're going to say. People are not ready for what you're not going to say. People are not ready for your reactions. You are strong in your sense of self, and you are strong in your faith. That's what I'm hearing. You are strong in God. You are strong in your ancestors, divine ancestors, and your angels. And you know, thank you, Archangel Michael, for being here. I bless you. Love Archangel Michael. Is definitely the patron for the chosen ones. If you know, you know. She just made it so known, so you know. But you are strong in your faith. And I'm hearing if you need to call, make sure you're calling on your angels, make sure you're calling on your divine ancestors, make sure you're calling on the Most High, okay? Make sure you're calling on them how you do it out verbally. People know you know. Signals however you do it. Call, okay? Light that candle, say that prayer, or just wherever you at. I'm hearing people need to use their tongue more, especially when they're out and about and they're driving, okay? Call on Archangel Michael while you are driving. Call on Anubis while you are driving. Call on the Most High God. That's who you comfortable with. I always call on the Most High God first, and then I ask permission to call on whomever I so choose, who I feel I need or who I want or whatever. So, that was a sidebar, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm channeling. Okay, so some of y'all need to hear this. You are so smart, and that's why people can get confrontational with you. Stay calm and always use your logic and your heart, okay? You are capable, sexy. You are capable and sexy, okay? And right now, I am getting images of my full-figured women. I'm getting images of my women with shorter hair. You are sexy, okay? Spirit is trying to tell you are bad, okay? And don't let society or different stigmas of ways of other people thinking taint your self-view, taint your self-image. Because I'm telling you, in the eye of God and of your divine ancestors, you are the dream come true, okay? You are beautiful, and we all need to work on things we want to work on as far as working out. Some of us want to have gains, some of us want to have losses. Regardless, Spirit is saying get in the gym, you know, be more alkaline based, be more intentional and proactive. But as far as where you at right now, exactly where you at right now, you are a baddie, and you need to start moving and acting like it, okay? You are sexy, you are powerful and able to move mountains and make shit happen, okay? I didn't even know I wrote out what it is. You are able to make moves, to move mountains and make happen. Move mountains, and I'm hearing mamas and parents and people who are really moving mountains every day, who know how hard it is every day, who have so many things to do on a daily basis. And this is no shade. So are people who do not have children, but the Most High understands for the people who do have little ones how that is a different life, a different world, a different dimension. Okay, and He sends help to us in that realm and that dimension as well. And I'm here, I'm very proud of you guys for making stuff happen and not always waiting on your ancestors to do stuff, because they're going to do it. They're doing it behind the scenes, I'm hearing, at all times, working behind the scenes. They love when we take proper initiative, right? Not just, you know, inanimate action, not, you know, when we're when we're out of the attracting energy, not that type of action, but intentional action. What I'm hearing. You are courageous, a truth speaker, okay, because it takes courage, okay, especially in the moment when you are in these conversations and different debacles and things with people and just regular conversations, just being able to stay calm and express your point of view. Spirit is really happy and proud of us for working on that. A soldier, a warrior, a warrioress. You are unstoppable, magnetic force. You are an unstoppable, magnetic force. Okay? You are protected and backed by angelic forces, including the Mother of Angels and the Most High. You are a fighter. You are a winner. You get tired, but don't quit or waver on principle. So, like I said, they're just very proud that we be tired. They understand we may, you know, we're human. We get tired. So what happens when we get tired, right? The attitude starts to deteriorate, right? We get a little bit more, don't touch that, baby. Agitated, right? That's the proper word, okay? Rightfully so. Different things come up and different things can agitate and or tamper with our energy, and the Spirit's saying, and you push through that and you fight back when people try to cross those boundaries. Thank you. You're excellent. You're hardworking. You're humble. You're confident, and not in a bad type of humble. Because we got to be careful with that word moving into the new word. Because Spirit is liking that word less and less. But Mommy, I'm coming. I'm almost done. You exemplify a humility, a divine humility, and not saying that you're too humble, because they have humble and confident here, right, back to back. So it goes together. It's a quiet confidence. It's not an arrogance, and God loves that because it makes you more relatable to everybody. If you're so arrogant and boastful, you can't relate to the people who ain't got much. That's just how it goes. Because we ain't boasting about all this and all that, because we ain't got all of this and all of that. And even the people who do got all this and all that come from humble beginnings or even have a sense of humility, they're not going to do that. Because they know that any minute it can be taken. You can have nothing. It's just something that God has already worked with you in your heart, or you already experienced something where you know that you don't, that there's not that type of permanence here on this plane, right? We know that. We learned that lesson. Trying to tell you, everything ain't permanent, right? That's an illusion. So it make you humble automatically, because you're automatically appreciating everything and everybody in a different way, right? Especially when you right, when you ain't grow up with the money, right? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. The kiddo got a little out of control at the end. But yeah, so just so to make sure you got that in and say you are excellent, you are hardworking, you are humble, you are confident, you are worthy. You are excellent, you are hardworking, you are humble, you are confident, you are worthy. Okay? All right, peace out. Thank you for receiving this transmission. Enjoy your time.